Oprah entered a world that expected nothing from her. Born into rural Mississippi poverty in 1954, her single teenage mother struggled to survive. This was the unthinkable beginning of an extraordinary journey. Her grandmother's love was the only wealth she knew. Little Oprah wore dresses made from potato sacks because fabric was too expensive. Yet in this scarcity, her resilient spirit first took root. Moving to Milwaukee brought new darkness. At 6 years old, Oprah faced unspeakable abuse. The trauma made her feel worthless and invisible in her own home. Years passed in silent suffering. Neglect became her normal. She wondered if anyone would ever see her, hear her, or recognize her pain. The isolation was crushing. Then came her lifeline, books. Words became her escape, stories her sanctuary. Reading transported her beyond the pain, awakening dreams she couldn't yet name. School revealed her superpower. When Oprah spoke, people listened. Speech competitions became her proving ground, trophies her first taste of validation. Racism met her at every turn. Sexism told her to stay small. Even her own doubts whispered she didn't belong, but she kept showing up anyway. Her first TV job felt like victory, but critics attacked her appearance and voice. Not fit for television, they declared, trying to shatter her dreams. Here came the turning point. Oprah chose radical authenticity over perfection. She decided to be fully herself, not what others demanded. The Oprah Winfrey Show was born not as performance but as raw conversation. She listened more than she spoke, creating space for truth. Then she did the unthinkable. On global television, Oprah shared her childhood abuse, not for pity but to free others from shame. Connection became her revolution. Millions recognized their pain in her story. Ratings soared because she made vulnerability powerful. The abused child now built schools. The silenced girl funded scholarships. Her pain transformed into platforms lifting others. Billionaire status came as byproduct. Her real wealth was impact, championing education, health, justice. Purpose became her currency. Your past is not your prison. Like Oprah, your pain contains hidden fuel. Your deepest wounds hold the blueprint for your purpose. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Start with what you have where you are. Your voice matters now, not when you're ready. Your story is someone else's survival guide. When you share your truth, you give others permission to heal. That is real power. The world needs your authentic voice more than your perfect silence. Take Oprah's lesson, your greatest adversity contains your calling. Now rise.